martial artist Danny Lee was born on August 6, 1952 in Shanghai. When Danny was 2 years old, his family moved to Hong Kong. He loved to practice kung fu and martial arts and believed that this would definitely be useful to him in life. Danny did not study very well at school, and since childhood he was forced to work to help his parents. Danny always respected police officers, and after graduating from school he even tried to enter the police academy. To our general happiness, he did not pass the entrance exams and therefore was forced to look for himself in other areas. In 1970, Danny entered acting courses at the television channel and the following year began appearing in films. Among the famous roles of that period, it is worth noting the film Bruce and Me, in which Danny played his famous namesake and did an excellent job with the role. The second half of the 70s in Hong Kong cinema was marked by kung fu action films, and although Danny often had to act in such films, at the same time he tried to start a new trend. Beginning with the Shanghai productions, early martial arts films drew influence from Chinese opera and novels set in ancient China, focusing on heroes with supernatural martial arts abilities. The fight scenes in these early films emphasized fluid dramatic movements but rarely demonstrated actual martial arts skills. Danny strived for realism in his films and emphasized martial arts and firearms. Danny Lee is a talented and versatile artist with not only acting skills, but also unique skills in the field of martial arts. His creative work is distinguished by high professionalism and attention to detail. In cinema, Danny is a true master of his work. His expressive acting and ability to get used to the role allow him to create lively and memorable characters. Be it drama or action, Danny works tirelessly on every project to capture the true emotion and take the film to the next level. However, acting is not the only side of Danny Lee's creative personality. He is also an accomplished martial artist. His skills in this area are impressive and he handles complex scenes that require high physical fitness with ease. Combining his acting skills with his ability to stage spectacular and dynamic fights, Danny creates vivid and memorable fight scenes that leave audiences in awe. Danny's experience and professionalism is reflected not only in his work on screen, but also in the fact that he constantly strives to improve and develop as an artist. He immerses himself in researching various acting and martial arts techniques to bring new aspects to his work and surprise audiences with his unexpected choices. All these qualities make Danny a truly unique and sought-after professional in the world of cinema and art. The second half of the 80s became a truly golden time for Danny. He became a director and made thrillers about the work of police officers, and other Hong Kong filmmakers willingly invited him to play the roles of tough cops in action films about triads that were quickly gaining popularity. In the early 90s, Danny came across another goldmine, films about killers, in which he elegantly combined the police thrillers he loved so much and the orgy of cruelty so adored by Hong Kong moviegoers. In the second half of the 90s, Danny began to slowly move away from acting. He focused more and more on producing and running his second studio, Magnum Films, founded in 1987. Regardless of the role or genre in which he works, Danny Lee always leaves his mark and gives the audience unforgettable emotions. His work is a spectacular combination of acting talent and martial arts skills, which is impossible not to notice and appreciate.